Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Ericka Champion Wise, Elite Independent Consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and I'm excited you're here. Super excited you're here. So these videos, I really want to be sure that you subscribe, you get the notifications, and you share. Let me just be real here. A lot of leaders, I'm doing the hard work for you. Mostly because I love it. This is what I was born to do. So if training's not your thing, I got you. So all right, let's talk about convention. Convention is so much fun. Okay? So much fun. It is billed as the biggest paparazzi party of the year, and they ain't wrong. I want you to go to convention. You want you to go to convention. Your leader wants you to go to convention. Everybody wants you to go to convention. You want to go to convention. You want to move whatever mountain is standing in your way and go to convention. All right. So here's some details that I remembered off the top of my head because I didn't look them up. All right. So if you want to figure out exactly when the convention is, go to Paparazzi Convention. Okay. Just find that. Just Google it. That's what I do. It will show you all the details that you need and show you where to register and all of that kind of stuff. It is in the end of July, 1st of August this year, 2019. So this is Christmas 2018 when you're watching this video. You could watch it at any other time. But for 2019, we are staying at the MGM Grand. Oh, it's beautiful. Go look at some pictures. It's amazing. In gorgeous Las Vegas. And I hear you now, well, why is it in Las Vegas? Why wouldn't it be? There's so much to do there. Paparazzi doesn't keep you in training from morning to night. It's usually like 9 to 5. We're in training, and then you got the rest of the time to yourself. So why not Vegas? Why not go to Vegas? First of all, airfare is very inexpensive. It's very inexpensive to get around Vegas. You can eat for cheap in Vegas. If you want to take your family, you can eat for cheap in Vegas, okay? So Paparazzi's looking out for your bottom line. All right? All right. So don't give me those money excuses. I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to take them at all. No. I told you, move whatever mountain is standing in your way to go to Las Vegas, to go to convention. Why? Why do you want to go to convention? So if you watch my Why Do You Want to Go to Empower Me Pink video, a lot of this is going to be redundant, but it still stands. So the first thing is you get training from the founders. We talked before, y'all. They have literally been there and done that. In what we're doing. They have sold jewelry and accessories. They have had bad parties. They've had great parties. They've had all of this. Why not learn from the best? So you get to learn from the founders. You get to learn from our top corporate employees. Y'all, we get training on how to accessorize. So if you struggle with, oh my gosh, I don't know what to wear with that outfit, this is where you learn, okay? They teach you how to pair things up all the way from earrings to shoes and everything in between. They show you how to accessorize that. That's powerful. And it also makes me think, oh, I never thought about that. I could do that. Yeah. All right. You also get amazing, incredible, fantastic, game-changing speakers. Paparazzi hires the best of the best to come and pour into its consultants. So if you're tired of hearing from your leader, go to convention and hear from somebody else. Okay. They've had Les Brown. I'm going to forget people. So if I forget them, don't shoot me. Okay. They have had Tiffany Peterson. They have had, oh my gosh, what is the Raptor guy? God, somebody tell me what the Raptor guy name is. I can't remember. They have had Lou Holtz. I mean, my gosh almighty, they've had some of the best speakers ever. And if you don't walk out of that room excited and alive and driven, I think you must not have heard nothing. That's all I can come up with because they just light me up and excite me and make me want to just get back to work. At convention, we talked about this at EMP, but girlfriend, EMP's one night. Convention is usually 4 or 5 days, depending on how long you stay. You get to see the best. You get to hear the best. You get to sit down with the best. You get to meet the top people in the company. You get to see them in person. And this time, because there's extra days, you get time to actually like sit down with them. Be like, all right, so listen, how did you do this? And you take some notes, okay? You get time to do that at convention. You ever wanted to sit down with Mandy Heish? This is the time you can, but you got to be there, okay? It's that person-to-person interaction. And they hold times. I remember last year with Mandy, she held time for people to come and meet and greet her. And she stood for hours, waiting on a line of people who wanted to be in her space. Other elite leaders do the same. That's the time to get with the best and let some of that just rub off on you. It's the only time you can do it. You need to be there. You get reinvigorated after a little summer slowdown. It does. Summer slows down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like a week in July, okay? Because everybody goes on vacation on the 4th. You get that kick in the butt again. You get that pick me up as you walk into fall. You get all the knowledge downloaded into you so that this fall you can just explode. Speaking of explosion, you want to know how many people rank up in August and September after convention? Yeah, because their teammates go. Because their teammates get lit on fire. Because their teammates are like, I want some of that right there. That is my goal, and that's what I'm going for. You want ranks? You need to be at convention. You want big money? You need to be at convention. You want to be elite? You need to be at convention. There's no other way to do it but to be there. My opinion. My channel. Also at convention, we get a ton of prizes. I got a whole wall. Couple of walls and one back here of prizes. We get trophies, we get tiaras, we get crowns, and now they've got this black diamond crown that is just huge. Ooh, we get certificates, we get gifts, we get swag. Oh my gosh, the stuff we get. Paparazzi spoils the crap out of us. And you can only get it at convention. Speaking of only at convention, if you have earned Life of the Party, the only place you can get your convention gifts, which usually includes a bag, and depending on the level you are, you get the Z collection pieces and you get convention only inventory pieces. You can only get them, period. No, nothing else. There are no exceptions made to this rule. The only place you can get them is at convention. So congrats if you've earned Life of the Party Gold and you don't show up to convention, you don't get your goodies. Ain't personal, but that's paparazzi rules. Show up. Show up to convention. When you're at convention, you get to be immersed in the paparazzi culture. We're different and we like it. Love it. You should watch my video on how we're different. And when you are there, that culture just gets all over you. Just gets all over you. Head to toe, deep in your soul. You get to see what paparazzi's really about. You get to hear from the people who've been there. You get to see why in the world are you hustling $5 jewelry. And that is power. That's going to send you home re-motivated, re-excited, ready to be one of the folk who are leading the pack. But you got to be there in order to get it. Yeah. We get to buy the Z collection first. Every year, Paparazzi launches a new signature Z collection line at convention. It is 10 new pieces. They're all named after consultants. I'll do a video on that later. But they're all named after people you know. And you are the first ones to see them and the first ones to buy them. You like being first? I like being first. You are the first ones to buy them when you're at convention. Not to mention, you can also buy the Z collection bracelets that are never available for customers and never for sale again. It is convention only. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Plus, Paparazzi also has for us convention only inventory. It just kind of varies how many pieces they choose. I don't know if they have a science for this, but it's plan on like 30-some pieces that you can buy only at convention. You can't buy them on the plane home. You can't buy them when you get home. It is convention only. And you got to be there. You got to be there in order to buy this stuff. Plus, you also get to see the brand new swag. Again, must be there to buy it. Every year, Paparazzi comes out with new t-shirts, with new hats, with new water bottles, last year they came out with beach towels, all sorts of stuff. And you are the first ones to be able to buy it. The rest of Paparazzi can't do it. Again, you like being first, you need to get there. And the last thing I'm going to tell you, you want to rank up. I know you do. You wouldn't be watching this otherwise. You want to rank up. Conventions where you need to go. More ranks happen in the fall than any other time in Paparazzi, and it is because we've been around our family. We've been around the people who love us and who pick us up and who cheer us on and who kick our butts when we need it done. That's powerful. And if you get your team there, they get lit up too, because you're just one person and they're probably tired of hearing from you. I know my people are. I know. But when they get there and they get to just rub those elbows with the best, and they get some of that like goodness just coming off on them, they realize, oh crap, this is huge. Oh crap, there's millionaires in paparazzi. I can be one too. Because it's one thing to see it on Facebook, but it's a whole nother ballgame to see, you know, that millionaire just standing right there, and you're just like, I remember I fangirled a little bit at my first convention. Woo, I remember that. You want to rank? Go to convention. You want to get out of your slump? Go to convention. You want to move past the rank you are now? Go to convention. I promise, it works. I've been to 5. Look on my wall here. They used to give out the sashes at convention. I've been to 5. I'm about to make it 6. I already got my tickets. Trust me when I say, you want to go to convention. I'll never steer you wrong. I'll never tell you just to spend money to spend money. Figure it out. Sit down and figure out how much you need for your ticket. You want to take your spouse with you? You can take your spouse. You can take your sister. You can take your brother. You can take whoever you want. I don't care. But you got to buy them a ticket too. Figure out how much you need for a hotel room. Split the cost. Split the cost with people, okay? Don't go crazy. Figure out how much money you need for food and airfare. And then sell jewelry. You can do this. I go to convention 100% on my sales on purpose. Because I'm still now, 5 years later, proving to people you can afford convention. I don't take my commissions for convention. 100% on sales. You can do it. You have to believe you can. You have to just buy that ticket and figure out the rest later. You can do this. We all do it, girl. We all do it in the beginning. I've been to 5 of them. And every year I've come home and done amazing things. It's totally worth it.